I recording? Yes, I'm recording now. There we go. This is my lovely neighbour Carol, who we were worried about. She just wants to say a few words.
Just say thank you to you all for all your lovely messages. That really helps. Thank you a lot. I'm feeling a lot better today.
Aww.
Thank you.
She's lovely, isn't she? Yeah. I'm going to make a chicken curry with cauliflower rice, and I'm sure I've shown it before, maybe in a fast forward video. I'm not sure, I can't remember. I really need to start writing down what are in my videos so that I don't repeat myself, but just in case you haven't seen it, you can always fast forward it if you need to. But this is my chicken curry. So for the chicken curry, we have 3 breasts of chicken, which is 673 grams, equalizing to 713 calories. We have a large onion there, we have 4 cloves of garlic, and we have 300 grams of mushrooms. Now this is the interesting bit. Now there is no curry powder inside, so we have a tablespoon of cumin, a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a tablespoon of turmeric. Well, there should be a tablespoon, but we don't have enough. I think it's nearly empty, so I'm going to put as much as I can in there. And we have a tablespoon of ground coriander, a tin of chopped tomatoes, and a tin of coconut milk. Now, instead of rice, because the rice is horrific, calorific, shall I say, we have decided to have cauliflower. Yes, so we've got the normal cauliflower. I'm going to zhuzh that up in the blender. And we also have this romanesco. It's rather a strange looking thing. Never had it before, but we're going to mix it up together and then fry it gently in coconut oil. Right, so while I bung all that together, I don't know if it's going to feed 2 or 3, because we like it. The whole dish with that price is 1,181. No, that ain't bad, is it? That ain't bad. So here we have a pan with a tablespoon of coconut oil, and I'm just melting that. Now that that's nice and hot, we shall put all the onions and the garlic and everything else with it. There we go. And then we put in the chicken. Keep stirring that until the chicken goes white. I'm adding 2 blocks of ginger. They're frozen ones, but you can use just powdered ginger. And this is the chicken. It's nearly white. I'm going to leave it for a little bit longer. If only this was smell-o-vision and you can smell the gorgeous garlic and the ginger and the coconut oil. My goodness me, it's superb. Now I'm going to add a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, which is optional by the way, you don't have to. A tablespoon of cumin and a tablespoon of coriander, ground coriander, and it's supposed to be a tablespoon of turmeric, that yellow stuff, but I think I only had about a teaspoon rather. Give that a zhuzh. Then we're going to add the tomatoes. Then I'm going to add the mushrooms. Give it a mix, put the lid on it for a little bit and let it sit until the mushrooms all cooked. And now we add the coconut milk. Now put it on low and just leave it for 20 minutes, and then while your rice is cooking, and then dish up. Can't wait. Here it's sizzling away, so we just leave that and just turn it over every now and again so it goes nice and sort of browny colour, and then dish it up. We are here to see Le Bon! Keep it up, girl, keep it up! I'm about to have my dinner, which is leftovers from yesterday, and I've put a little bit of mango chutney in with it, with an extra 70 calories on top. So here we are. It looks a bit mushy. I haven't got so much cauliflower rice, there was only a little bit left over, and I haven't got time to faff around making some more. So I haven't got dressed. I've got to get myself ready and out the door within the next half an hour. So a bit of a rush. Can you hear that? That's Richard doing his own dinner. He's having omelette and it looks mighty nice, so I'm having that later. Turn it around. There is my dinner. It looks more like soup, but it tastes so good. It really does. For my tea, I'm having 4 rashers of bacon on 2 bits of toast. So rather than have a bacon sandwich, excuse the mess there, I'm having just toasted one side, then I'm going to put that on it, and then I'm going to put some cheese on top to melt it, so like an open bacon and cheese sandwich, and that is costing 556 calories. On it.
I just want to get them builders, you little tart. Get off. I said look at the flowers, you look at builders with their shirts on. You late. What if a bloke done that? You know, a woman?
I wasn't.
Wouldn't it? I can't imagine doing that. I just cotton down to it. Yeah, some more. Do you want to have another little look?
No. I just want to have a look at these roses. These roses are so lovely, especially that end one there. Oh, darling, I love you. So we are pre-planning our trip down or up to where we're staying, so we don't eat rubbish in the car. We are thinking about having a little breakfast before we go, involving bacon and perhaps a little bit of cheese. What? Glorious Friday! Good morning, it is 8:30 in the morning and and we are on our way to Worsley, Greater Manchester, and Richard is driving. He doesn't want me to get his belly in there.
Thanks for telling me.
But he has maintained for 3 weeks running. That's not bad, but I still don't think he's eating enough. But he's stubborn and he likes to think he knows best. His face. I'm not sure that I'm going to lose this week, although I have been...
Good all week.
Well, I don't like that word good, because it's neither good or bad. I don't feel, I just...
So what have you been all week? Sensible.
You know, I've been sensible all week. But the scales, because I weigh myself every day, the scales haven't been very kind to me. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm not really worried about it. We are off. We will be eating out for the next 2, maybe 3 days. So we haven't bought the scales with us, so I think it's going to be a weigh-in either Sunday when we get back or Monday morning, probably Monday morning. So you know, I'll see if I can get that in this video. So we haven't bought any food with us apart from the grapes that we got yesterday when we saw that clip. And oh, got a bit of chicken in the evening as well, so we're going to nibble on a bit of chicken. Right, so we will see you in a little while. When we dump all our stuff in the hotel, we're going to go out exploring, should I say. Just stopped for a little bit of a break, and we had to look in. I was going to get coffee, but then decided, you know what, I really fancy a cold drink. So I went to the cold drink counter and I couldn't find anything. It's all sort of no sugar, which means it's got lots of sweeteners in and stuff like that. And then very, very kindly, the lady came over to me and she heard what I was saying. I went, no, you've got too much sugar in, no, it's got too much sweetener in. That's me. Oh, you know, that's the way I talk when I'm moaning. And she said, oh, why don't you try one of these? She said, it's really natural. She said, I like natural things, not, you know, natural sugar, and without sweeteners. So I thought, oh, that's a nice idea. And then she pointed this out as well, lemon and lime. So it's worth it. I'm just trying the apple, 100% apple juice, really refreshing and lovely. We are staying in the Hello Hotel number 9. Can we both get in the bath? Oh, you saucy mango.
How's that saucy?
I did bring some bath, you know, bottle bath. I don't know why he's doing that.
What the hell have you been eating? That fruit's no good for you.
No, it isn't.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Cheers, bye. We are waiting for the cavern to close for 45 minutes while they redo all the seats and clean up, and then we are going in. part of the cavern is absolutely filled with names, absolute names, and I haven't got a bloody pen. It was a lovely time in Liverpool and going to the cavern and hearing so much music. It was really, really nice. We're now back at the hotel. I'm just sitting in the bath just to relax my legs a little bit. Got lots of bubbles going on. Sit back and relax now. Funny noises going on. Oh. I can't go any further. Abe, yeah. I'm stuck. Tut, tut, tut. Thank you very much. Pan round to you. Oh my gosh, this light doesn't do much for my eyes, does it? Look at them bags. Good morning. It is Saturday and we are having breakfast before we set off to the festival, and I'm first on at 1 o'clock, so I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit sick in my belly, but that's natural. We are about to have breakfast and I'll show you what we're going to have. Almost stage ready, but I look like a drag queen. RuPaul, where are you? Gig, and we got back to a new hotel and they put us on the bottom floor, which was so much better, but the room is so tiny you can't even swing a kitten, let alone a cat. So we are now en route to my second gig. We have, this time I have to put all my equipment up and to do a whole evening of singing and kinds of like DJ, play some music in between, and then we finish around about 11 o'clock and then back to the hotel. So we are looking forward to this one as well.
So breakfast in the morning.
Oh, breakfast in the morning. Breakfast, yes. We've been told breakfast is 7 till 9, so we are going to get up at 5 to 9 and then have breakfast. Yes, and then that should, it's going to be a full English. You know that. We're going to be so tired, and that should last us all day. Yeah. $561. What? Good morning. We are at, where are we? Baltimore Hotel in where?
Middlesbrough.
In Middlesbrough. We are now down for breakfast. I am so tired, as you can see, and it's a halal breakfast. and then we're going to make our way home. We were going to go to Whitby again, but we decided to come home. So we're going to take a nice slow journey. We should take about 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, so we made it. It was a good weekend overall, but we're very tired. And here's Richard.
Good morning.
What have you got to say? Did you enjoy your weekend?
Yeah, I enjoyed, I definitely enjoyed Liverpool and going down to the Cavern. That was a nice meal in there.
Yeah.
The gig in the afternoon, the festival was good.
We haven't been too bad over food, have we? Don't mention this.
Out of the biscuit.
Don't mention the biscuit.
Oh, they get a little biscuit in your room.
This is my halal breakfast. It's on a hot plate. It has tinned tomatoes, and I'm going to enjoy every mouthful. I can't weigh in today because obviously we're far from home. So when I get home, I shall be weighing in first thing tomorrow morning. This is what Richard's got. Are you happy, babe?
Side up.
She's off the rails, I tell you. £5 on, £5 on. I was expecting 3, but not 5. But I made it in as we speak. And I only have myself to blame. No flipping excuses. I could have done better. If the headmaster was here now, he would bend me over and smack my bum. Oh, you're going to do that now, aren't you? Yes. Well, onwards and up. No, I'm not going upwards. No, I'm onwards and downwards. I want to lose the £5 this week if I can, by a little bit more exercise, get out there and have a better, smarter choices. Next weekend, I am up again in Liverpool with my band, but I'm taking a very good friend with me called Brendan. I hope you love him. He's a great character, and we just like to have a laugh in the car and sing along. Not that you're going to be able to see us singing along because copyright and all the laws and all the rest of it. You'll probably see us opening our mouths going with no music in the background. But anyway, again, thank you so much for being here with me. Please let me know, how did you do this week? Did you put on like me? Did you lose? Have you maintained? What have you done? How have you done it? If you are on a new journey, if you've followed all my videos from the beginning, you know that I go up and down, and I'm constantly going down, really. I put a little bit on when I'm working away, and then I lose it, and then so on. So I did lose 10 stone, not in one go, obviously, but no, I got to my 10 stone mark last week. I've put on £5 this week, and I'm hoping to lose £5 or more next week. We shall see. Again, thank you so much for clicking on this particular video and following me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because it's you that keeps me going. Every single one of you that comment on my videos, that are liking them, you are amazing, and I love interacting with you. Till next week, have a fabulous week, and yeah, have a fabulous week. See you next week. Bye. £5 blatant pounds! £5 blatant pounds!
I love you. I love you, baby.